A very good morning to all my dear students. Today we will start chapter 3, appropriate prepositions after word. Preposition, you all know, it is a word that shows the relationship with noun or pronoun with other word in a sentence. Basically it tells you about the position of a noun or pronoun. But in 8th standard, we will do preposition from different point of view, where prepositions, verbs are followed by the prepositions. Verbs, you all know, the action word which tells you what the subject is doing, but the verbs are used along with prepositions, and we will learn how to use appropriate preposition after the verbs. That will change that will not change the meaning of verb, but it will give you clarity about the action. Let's take an example. First verb is agree. We use with as a preposition word along with agree. Now when we speak, commonly we were using all these prepositions along with the verbs, but we are not aware that actually they are prepositions which are used along with the verb so as to explain the meaning clearly. For example, if you take this verb agree, with is the preposition word which is used along with this word agree. He agreed with me about the need for co-education in schools. We all agreed on the date and he agreed to my plan. If somebody is saying yes to your plan, will say he agreed to my plan. So with this verb agree, we use three prepositions as per the need of the sentence, that is with, on and to. Next verb is aim. Aim at or aim to do something. He aimed the gun at the balloon and he aims to finish the work by noon. Next verb is arrive. Arrive at, arrive in a city, arrive at a place, arrive in a city or country, or arrive at a decision. So here verb is arrive and at, in and at again is a preposition word. We arrived at the station in time. After a long discussion, we arrived at a decision. Next verb is apply. Apply to a person or organization for a thing. Suppose he applied to the school for a scholarship. Next verb is ask. Ask about something, ask for something, or ask something of somebody. So with ask we can use about, for and of as a preposition word. I asked the servant about the missing book. Why don't you ask your father for more money? And I ask a favor of you. Next is borrow. Borrow something from somebody or something. Next verb is compare. With compare we use with or to. He compared her skin to ivory, and we can compare his work with hers. So with and to is the preposition word which used with the verb compare. Next is congratulate somebody on something. Depend is the another verb which with depend we always use on. Depend on something or somebody and depend for something. So with depend we use on and for as a preposition word. Next is die or die. Die of a disease which is telling you the reason of death. Die from cause such as overwork, and die for something. So here also with die we use three preposition word of, from and for. Next is divide. Divide into two or more parts. Divide something between or among person, and divide something from another. So with divide we use three words preposition word into, from, and among or between. Next is explain something to somebody. So with the verb explain, we use to as a preposition word. The teacher explained the lesson to the students. Now next is get into, get out of, get on, get off. Now with different prepositions with the same verb, meanings got changed. If you say they got into the car and drove off, that means they entered the car. And why don't you get out of the car and have fresh air? That means just to come out of the car. They got on the bus at Patan and get off the bus at the next stop. That means to come down from the bus. Next is laugh. Laugh at somebody or something. Listen. Listen to. With laugh we use at, and listen we use to. Look at, look after, and look for somebody or something. Now these three preposition words, they are used with the same verb look, but they have different meanings when they are used differently with the same verb. Now see the meaning. If you say look at, the teacher told us to look at the picture, means teacher is pointing to look at the picture, to point the eyes towards the picture. If I am saying look after the children for a while, that means you have to take care of the children for a while. And Mohan is looking for a job. Here looking for means to search for a job. It is searching here. Pay for something. Now with the verb pay we use for as a preposition word. Prevent a person from doing something. Prevent from. Rain prevented us from going to school. Next is search for a person or thing. Shout at and shout to a person. Smile at a person or thing. So I hope these verbs are clear to you. Next is speak to or speak with a person about somebody or something. Talk to or with a person about somebody or something. Throw something to a person or thing, or throw something at a person or thing. The boy threw a stone at me, and the boys are throwing ball to one another. Wait for a person or thing. With wait we use for. And write something to somebody. For example, I write letters to my parents regularly. So these are the prepositions that are used with the verbs. And related to this, I had sent the answer key of exercise 1. Do it in your book itself and read all these examples again so as to make sure the clear understanding of use of preposition after the verbs. So that's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you. And with this, your chapter 3 is completed.